That belongs in a museum.
What the hell happened?
And Roger is playing the Miracle Rogue.
But fortunately for Roger, he has a coin agent to just dismantle the drop.
And then backstab Fan as well.
And backstab Fan is sick. You have pressure. Your opponent can't rebuild, because the problem with Murlocs is that if you lose board control, it's super tough to get it back.
Yeah.
It's super tough to get back. This is why you have cards like this Stinger, right, which allows you to play a Murloc and pay with the health instead of the cost. So you have an easy way to get back on the board. Play cards with buffs, like Water Leader, like the. Ooh, wait, what? Ooh?
It's just okay. It's just chilling.
Well, that's definitely interesting.
Yeah, so Roger's just okay taking damage, basically. Because anyone who opens turn 1 with that Murloc, it's going to do more than 1 damage, because you're probably playing a Murloc turn 2, right? You know, you don't really drop that bad boy. It's doing even more as the Rockpool Hunter actually gives it +1/+1 as well. So that's a 3/3 and a 2/3 on the board already, and suddenly a little bit more difficult to deal with.
Well, Roger is able to backstab, play agent, and deal 1 damage. He is also able to play patches with the backstab, kill 1. But I'm really surprised he didn't take the chance to just kill the first drop out of Murlocs.
Especially because you look at the hand, right? So there would have been a 3/3 on the board on its own, and then it just kills the rock. Well, the rock pool probably wouldn't have been played, and then it requires like 2 blue gills to kill. Like, what does 2-tech even play into that?
Soulfire is pretty neat. Although I wouldn't mind even a simple backstab on turn 1 without the agent. If you really want to keep the coin for...
Well, that's what kind of why, yeah, because that's fine, but I kind of liked backstab SI as like an option as well, or backstab Fan of Knives, suddenly doing 3 damage to something, which kills pretty much any Murloc. But Roger has done a pretty good job of clearing up this board so far, and now it's all on 2-tech to be able to regain this.
Bring Poland back into the game.
This
is it. This is it. This is the turn when you just need to pay 5 health for a Finja. And that is just insane. Look at the Rogers. Look.
He's tilted. He's like, this is not allowed. Finja has 5 mana.
Oh man, this is sick. This is like the best thing can happen. We talked about how Murlocs lose. And they lose if they lose the board control. And they actually lost the board control because of patches, the additional damage, the backstab, the agent. That was actually 5 damage for 3 mana with the coin, which is insane. So now, this is, if he gets War Leaders out of it, it might be over.
I just don't understand what's going on, to be honest, Lothar. I'm watching Murloc Warlock, and it's crazy to me. With the Blue Girls, it means that 2-tech can guarantee a trade onto this SI7 agent.
I mean, he doesn't know. Roger doesn't know that there's a guaranteed trade.
No, of course, but
he can't play Swashbuckler.
Soul fires his own 3/3. No, Finja, not this time.
Councilman, no, you can't play that. You need to play the Warrior, go into the agent, kill the agent, and hopefully you will get a War Leader, so it buffs the Finja back to full health. I mean, sorry, not full health, but at least will be alive.
Not dead.
Yeah.
Here we go. It'll be interesting to see what other Murlocs are available for 2-tech as well.
It's not a War Leader.
Okay, though. It's sort of replaced his board, right?
Yeah, the Cold Light Seer, although you would rather play that from your hand, so it's helpful. Definitely helpful.
Yeah, considering that many demons in this deck. Okay, raise a Panel Lasher. That'd be nice. Just as a dude on the board as well. I imagine we're going to see Hallucination, though, because of the cards you listed, Lothar, you know, the high-impact Warlock cards.
Can be Twisting Nether as well.
Does have 1 Soulfire as an emergency switch as well. Not that you want to discard too many cards.
Oh.
Twisting. Is that Cho'Gall?
And Cho'Gall. Oh, no, we don't want to play Cho'Gall.
Drain Life or Twisting. I'd probably go Twisting.
Twisting Nether is nuts.
You can survive for 2 turns. You're not under tons of pressure at this point.
Yeah. I feel like you need to Soulfire this turn as well. No. That Councilman might be too much damage. Oh my god.
Oh, okay, you can now because you have 2 AoE effects. I'd be worried about getting Twisting and Soulfiring it away. But with Shadow Flame as your second Warlock card, I'm like, okay. Combine that with Cold Blood, win the game. So Roger is on 21 health now. 2-tech has not a lot of burst available, 7 from hand with Direwolf and Leroy next turn. 2 available on board as well, so he's actually a long way away, and as you said, once Murloc loses the board once, 2-tech kind of got it back the second time. Maybe it's not going to happen the third, though.
And he didn't get, there's no chance of getting a second Stinger.
Yep.
Because he already got it from Finja. which is funny. It's like Stinger made Finja possible, but Finja made second Stinger impossible because it already was played.
The circle of life.
By the way, we have Murlocs in the studio as well, so it kind of fits.
Maybe this is why 2Tech played. Is he in the studio? He is Polish. He could be here.
We actually have this Murloc like looking through the window here.
Yeah,
Maybe
type
camera
color.
will show it later. What do? It doesn't look great. You can't play around Shadow Flame.
This sick 2 damage Shadow Flame. Wow,
Look at Roger. Roger's going nuts.
Oh,
Oh
even
my
Blood Mage
god,
is-
this is even better. What Roger is just going fully nuts. I would love to hear his comms right now. He's
Well, we
shouting.
wouldn't
And
understand what he's saying, probably.
it doesn't
but
matter. The intonation is, you know, important.
Yeah, he can even, Shadow Flame
Oh
down
my
those, gets
God.
the trade. 2Tech visibly disappointed. Shadow Flame is not something a rogue should be allowed to do. Blade Flurry was removed for a reason, guys.
Look at that gentle Megazord.
That could have just won the game.
That could have
Yeah.
been just straight
Those
out
Murlocs
win.
survived, yeah.
Yes. Because imagine all those Murlocs are getting +3 attack or Wind Fury.
Yeah.
Man, that is just brutal with the backstab. Oh
Here
my
comes the miracle
god.
turn.
That is GG. Trade with the Megazord. Prep whatever you want.
Prep twisting, go.
I mean, you just need card draw.
Oh, an Arcane Giant is
Oh,
playable for 2
that-
mana. Seems good.
That just game.
Yeah, unfortunate there for 2Tech. Roger did something that Rogue is normally very bad at in terms of clearing up a
Yeah.
wide board. The Shadow Flame, gigantic help. Even the insurance policy of the Twisting Nether for the turn after anyway, but absolutely gigantic miracle turn. Arcane Giant is probably going to seal the deal because Roger simply isn't at low enough health.
Well, you just could pick Drain Life to tilt even more.
Alright, doesn't matter. Doesn't need to tilt when he's won. Mimic Pod, why not?
Oh my god. Double. No, wait, it's Copy's next card. So it's
Okay.
double Sharazin, okay.
Oh, we didn't get to see shares in. Yeah, I imagine this is going to be a pretty hard concede from 2Tech. Probably going to see what he's going to draw first, just in case. But Roger is so far away in terms of damage. Roger's 21 health.
That's
Yeah, it was pretty much a done deal anyway. 2Tech couldn't keep up with this kind of damage Roger could put out without the Cold Blood. But with the Cold Blood, that is going to be game. And Taiwan takes the win 3-1 over Poland. So they're looking top of their group so far. And, sorry, Lothar. Sorry, there's plenty more games coming up.